Hi everyone. In this short video, we will reflect on a crucial topic, the unanswered question in foreign language teaching in Colombia. Let's explore why teaching English remains a major challenge for our country. Do you know that according to the EF English Prophecy Index, Colombia ranks amongst the lowest in Latin America in English levels? Despite government programs, millions of students still graduate with a very limited command of the language. We used to believe that having English as a subject was enough, but we know that it is more complex than that. To better understand these issues, we talk to an expert in the field in English language teaching. Let's listen.
Hello everyone, it's a pleasure to have you here. Let's begin with a big question that many teachers and students wonder about. What do you think is the main obstacle Colombia faces in its effort to teach English effectively in schools?
Thank you. One big issue is teacher preparation. Many teachers are not fluent or lacking training opportunities in rural areas. Teachers are used to working without internet or modern resources. They used to rely on photocopies or old textbooks, and unless they do, that creates a gap.
That's really interesting. Now I would like to talk about the resource used in classroom. What about the teaching materials and textbooks?
Unfortunately, not always. The materials used to be very grammar based. Students are not used to using English for real conversation, so they find it hard to speak. We need to help them get used to expressing themselves naturally through role plays, song, videos, and real life situations.
That's true. Many students say things like, I studied English for 6 years, but I can speak it. They used to memorize long vocabulary lists without knowing how to use the words in context.
Okay, and now let's talk about the technology. Considering the current challenge, how significant is the role of technology in improving English teaching? Do you believe it could truly help overcome some of these obstacles?
Absolutely, but it's not easy. Some teachers are not used to digital platforms, others are still getting used apps like Duolingo or educational but YouTube channels. In some schools, kids used to have computer classes, but now they only have one old computer for entry classroom.
That is surprising because outside of school, students are used to using photos, social media, and listening to music in English. Why aren't schools using that to motivate them?
Exactly, Luisa. We need to make a connection between schools, connection and student reality. If they get used to hearing and speaking English in daily life, they will learn much faster.
So, Edgar, where is the main answer question in English teaching in Colombia?
In my opinion, it is how can we ensure that every child, no matter where they live, has access to a quality English education. Because for a long time, students in rural areas used to think that English was only for city kids or private schools. That mentality we need to change. We need to help them get used to the idea that English is for everyone.
Colombia has made progress, but much more needs to be done. We need better teacher training, update materials, and mindful learning experiences. And as future educators, we must get used to answer deep questions, not just what is wrong, but how can we be part of the solution.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.